Well, today I'm with our Mayor of Kendal, Mr. Richard Sutton, who is also the Vice Chair of Kendal in Bloom. So he's here today helping a project that Kendal Town Council are running, and I'm just going to have a quick interview with him. Is that okay, Richard?
Thank you.
Very good. Richard usually does the interviews. He's interviewing volunteers, actually. Very passionate about volunteering, but could you say something about Kendal in Bloom and the project here today?
Well, I think with Kendal in Bloom, we're looking at various areas in the town, of course. And this particular area, Kirkland, I think is in need of attention. It's not been looked at.
So here we are in Kirkland, as everybody knows well.
Yes, and there are various patches here which have been neglected for a long time. And Kirkland itself doesn't attract a lot of visitors, but I think it could do with a certain amount of sprucing up to attract people to come to Abbot Hall and the parish church and so on. So it's a wide project to green up this area and make it look nice. It also involves part of the Abbot Hall garden, the Peace Garden, and areas adjacent to Kirkland itself.
Well, we'll go and have a look at that next, but the focus at the moment is on this particular flower bed, which is full of all sorts of
for a long time.
interesting plants.
Yeah, so we hope to spruce it up, make it look brighter and more positive, really. Got some
Brilliant.
rather old spruce trees in there and things. So hopefully this new planting will help with the whole project of making Kirkland look brighter and more cheerful place.
Great. Richard, you're also recruiting volunteers and encouraging volunteers in Kendal. I mean, why do you think volunteering is so important?
Well, there are many areas of volunteering, different strands really, from young to old. And there are quite a few areas where statutory organisations can't always provide, well, they can provide most of the needs, but there's always extra, and volunteers help to keep the community together in many different ways, through youth work, older people, like lunch clubs and things like that, singing groups. There's an amazing number of different styles of volunteering in Kendal itself.
Yes, I mean, I've seen you treading the boards. You're an actor.
Well, we do
on the side, aren't you?
We could say that, I don't know. We have a community theatre group, which is very, very popular now. And the musical theatre group, as was called Chaos, is also got a lot of young people in now, very, very talented young people. So
Yes.
it's
They still let you in though as well, don't they?
I come do my little cameo every year usually. It's
Yes,
some small
fabulous.
part.
Fabulous.
So-
And I mean, Natural Kendal, you've been a great supporter of Natural Kendal, and we're very grateful for that. And of course, we're always looking for volunteers to do nature recovery projects in the town. So nature recovery is a priority for you as well, I think, isn't it?
Yes, I was a National Park volunteer for many years. I still am, actually, since the 1970s. So I've been used to. I'm an outdoor person, really. I like being outdoors. The value of nature, of course, is incalculable, really. And I hope, being a bit older now, I can't do perhaps quite as much as I used to, but I'm still interested in helping where we can, with making Kendal feel involved with nature and in different ways, many different ways. More
Fantastic.
projects like this and others which are developing with Natural Kendal and so on.
Well, thank you very much for your leadership in this. It's an inspiration to many, I'm sure. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Hello, it's great to see you, Becca. And you're the projects officer for Kendal Town Council. And you've set up this project and now you're implementing it.
Yeah, delivery stage now. So this is a project that was devised by the Kendal in Bloom Committee. They wanted to take a step back from putting a submission into Kendal in Bloom because they wanted to concentrate for the next 2 or 3 years on a specific area, a specific triangle that they felt just needed a little bit more attention. And that was what we know as the Kirkland triangle, which goes from this area that we're working here in Dowcas Lane all the way through to Abbott Hall, all the way down to Coronation Gardens and back. And they just felt that it was an area that definitely needed a little bit of TLC with the green areas. So this is one of the areas that we're looking at. And what we did is we've got a number of people that are interested in the area. We call them the Kirkland volunteers. They're not a formed group or anything. They're just people that have put their hands up that are interested in improving the area. And they've offered to come along and give a few hours of their time to help out here. So Kendal in Bloom Committee paid with a project fund to get the area cleared. And then these volunteers have come in to plant the plants, and we also kindly got a donation from Cadent Gas, who have done a lot of gas works in the area.
Who was the company again?
Cadent Gas.
Cadent Gas.
They were renewing the gas pipes that feed people's houses around here, and because they were obviously working in the area a lot, we asked them if they'd like to make a donation, and they gave us all the money that has enabled us to put the plants in.
That's brilliant.
So, and we got a free planting plan from Cath Plants of Peace Hall as well. And obviously that's enabled us to get the volunteers out on the sunniest day of the week, getting some
sunniest day of the year.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Let's hope it's not the last one.
Yeah.
Brilliant. No, thank you very much. So this is the Dowcas Lane element of it, and then you're doing some work at the Peace Garden. Do you want to just talk about the Peace Garden a bit?
We've already done quite a lot of work at the Peace Garden. We wanted to make it a little bit more interesting in the winter months, so we've added some lovely stones by the side of the path which have been written on all the words of peace in different languages. And then we are doing some restoration of the peace pole. We've got the Veterans Working Party involved in that. They've done an awful lot of work with us, volunteering their time for that as well. We've put a lot of the plants back, weeded, and then just added some new for winter interest as well. We've got a little bit more going in over the next couple
And for those who don't know where the Peace Garden is, could you just describe where that is?
If you imagine it's right on the Riverside Path, right next to or in between Abbott Hall, the bowling club, and Abbott Hall playground.
The Coronation Garden is another part of this project.
It is, but to be honest, we have a committee member called Tony who does a fabulous job there, and we don't intend to mess with that at all. There might be elements of kind of the things that we're doing in the civic planting scheme that we might kind of ask Tony if she wants to kind of take in.
Tony is a member of Kendal Civic Society, isn't she? And I think she's involved with Kendal Conservation Volunteers as well. So there's a range of different projects involved with this this programme.
Yeah. So we're doing Dowcas Lane, Peace Garden. We're also working with Westmoreland and Furness Council on the radial beds as you walk into Abbott Hall as well. And then in the future, we'll look over the next kind of year or so, we'll look at more of the main street on Kirkland, trying to provide a bit of brightness and to the main street and a bit more biodiversity there. We'll also look in the future, probably in year 3, to Gillingate, the just of Gillingate and Highgate as well.
Yeah. Brilliant. So we're going to have bright flowers still as part of Kendal in Bloom, but I know you're working with Sheila Todd, who's a renowned horticulturalist who works with Whole Herd and the Lake District Horticultural Society. So Sheila's helping to give ideas in relation to nature gardening as well, I believe, isn't she?
Yeah, so I think she's definitely looking for a more sustainable planting, something that's easier for us to manage as well, but then also increasing, obviously, that biodiversity within the town, so that you've got the visitors that get to appreciate the colour, but then we have an all year round, element of biodiversity in the town as well. But at the same time, that minimises the amount of watering that we have to do, etc.
That's brilliant. Well, we look forward to hearing more about that, and we're very much hoping that Kendal in Bloom and the allotments of Kendal will be very much involved with the initiative we've got in the summer for the festival, the Nature Recovery Festival.